Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We are doing a 2-month baby and postpartum update. I actually put myself together today because I feel like in a lot of my recent videos I've been looking a little rough, so I actually tried for you guys today. Let's go ahead and just jump in. I have some notes on my phone. I think I'm just gonna start off with emotions, how that's all been going. Honestly, I don't think I have struggled with postpartum depression. I think I have struggled maybe a little bit with postpartum anxiety, but I am so much better this time than I was last time with Everly. With Everly, I had so much anxiety, and I don't know if it's just the fact that it's like my second baby, and so I have a lot more confidence. I think that is a big part to do with it. I am kind of a more anxious person. I have gotten a lot better over the years, but that's just like kind of naturally who I am. So I did expect it this time, so I was mentally prepared for it, but I still am anxious, and I think that's just part of who I am. Now talking about how it's been transitioning from 1 kid to 2 kids, and you know, it's been hard, but I think I've been handling it better than I thought I would. My 2-year-old, love her to death, but she's a lot. She's so much like her mama. She's very emotional. She definitely likes attention, and that's a lot how I was when I was her age. So I just see so much of me and her, so I have a lot of understanding towards her. A big thing that I suggest to you mamas that are getting ready to have your second baby is, at first it's going to be really hard to do this, but now that he is 2 months, we have started to have more of a routine, and that has helped my sanity so much. So usually we'll wake up at around in between 7 and 8. We'll change diapers, we'll eat breakfast, and Truett is actually really easy in the morning, so I'm able to nurse him and then like lay him on his play mat, and he is like good for a while, like while I'm making breakfast and we're eating and then cleaning. And then we'll go up to her room and we'll play a little bit. Then Truett will go down for his first morning nap, and that is where I'll implement quiet time. So this has been a more recent thing, but this has helped so much. I'm actually able to get ready in the morning. She loves to watch her tablet, and so I'll just let her sit in her room and watch her tablet, and that has helped tremendously. Sometimes if she's playing really good by herself, I will just let her continue playing while he's taking a nap. But if she's like getting fussy, which is usually the case, she's not much of a morning person, then I'll implement that. So really just like getting a schedule has helped us so much. Still, there's those moments that I'm like, how am I surviving? But it's getting better. Also, something that I've been struggling with is a lot of mom guilt. I'm so used to having 1 baby and being able to give her all of my attention, and now that my attention is split, it's been really hard for me because I know it's such a transition for Everly, and I know that has a lot to do with why she's been so emotional, just because she is having to share mommy's attention now, and it is really hard on me because I know she doesn't really understand. She's only 2. As far as like body pains and stuff, I did have cramping when Truett would nurse up until like the 8-week mark. It wasn't every single time he nursed, but I was still getting crampy, so I know that that's my uterus just like shrinking. It's finally stopped. I did have my 6-week checkup and everything was good. She checked me and all that was great. Also, another thing that has been different this round is when I have my letdown, it hurts. It did not hurt with Everly. With Everly, I described the feeling as like when your foot falls asleep, but now I don't know if it's just because it's just coming in so much faster this time since my body like knows what it's doing now, but it does not feel very good, and I have to like kind of hold my breath every time it comes in. So I don't know if that's gonna get better. Surely it will once my milk supply kind of, you know, regulates a bit more. And also something that's been different is I do get a stomach ache every time my milk is getting ready to fill up. I did not have that with Everly, but I've heard a lot of moms do. I've heard a lot of moms with their second babies that get that rather than their first. I don't know why. If you know why, I'm very curious, but I always know when it's getting ready to happen because I'll get like a stomach ache. It kind of feels like the first trimester, you know, when you're just like really sick. It's like that feeling just for a few seconds, so it doesn't last very long. As far as body changes, I have finally started to notice my body losing weight. Right off the bat, I lost like 12 pounds, and then really very quickly I lost about 25 pounds, and then it just kind of stopped for a few weeks. And I was like, okay, so is this my starting point? Like, I don't know. And now in the last like 2 weeks, I have started to lose weight again. I've lost like 5 pounds. Well, I don't know if it's just the nursing is finally kicking in and helping my body to lose the baby weight. I don't know, but hopefully that continues and I can start wearing my clothes again. I'm honestly really happy with where my body is right now. Like, I kind of have been liking my curves because, I don't know, it just like makes you feel more womanly. And I had a booty before I had Everly, and then after, before I had Everly, and then after her, it was like totally flat. So now I have a booty again. Don't know if that'll stay around. Wouldn't mind if it did, but we'll see what happens. TJ definitely doesn't mind. And I have worked out for the first time since giving birth to him. Everly was my little workout buddy. So that was actually really fun. We did some Zumba, and then I did a little bit of HIIT. It was a very slow pace because I am totally out of shape. I've been really trying to listen to my body, and my body has been telling me to rest. Anytime I get the chance, I will rest because this little man over here, he likes to nurse, and for a while, he was waking up every 2 hours to nurse. So anytime I got the chance, I took a nap. I still feel like I do have days like that where I'm just so exhausted and I'm drinking like 2 cups of coffee and then I get a nap whenever I can. But the other day I was feeling really good, and so I took Everly with me and we did a little workout, and it was actually really fun and she really enjoyed it. So I'm hoping to continue to do that. Don't hold me to it. I don't necessarily know if working out helps me lose weight. If anything, it probably makes me gain weight because I'm gaining muscle. That's just always how my body has been. Like, anytime I ever have been working out routinely, I always have been heavier than when I don't work out. Working out just makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm taking care of my body. So we'll see if I can implement that in my daily routine or weekly routine. It might be more of like a weekly thing than a daily thing. Something else that I have been doing that I did do last time with Everly, and I think it helped a lot with Everly, so I wanted to do it this time as well, is I have been wearing a girdle. I should have gotten it all straightened out for you guys. I will put it on though and show you guys what it actually looks like. It's kind of hard to show like this. But this is from the brand, true, it's talking over here, so you guys hear. But this is from the brand Preta Pregger. And they sent this over for me to try, and I actually like this one a lot better than the one that I had with Everly. It's just a lot more comfortable and just honestly easier to use, and it just makes you feel very like tight, because like after you have a baby, obviously you have a lot of just like blah blah blah, and so this just helps feeling like a lot more tight and just makes you feel good. I don't know. I know a lot of people love this if you had a C-section. I know a lot of moms recommend doing this. And then also they sent over this nursing bra, which this has been a very nice nursing bra. I can just tell the quality in it. It's very like that, very buttery material. And I'll also show this one on as well when I show you guys my body. But it's very easy to use. It just has these claps up here. And this is a size large if you guys are curious. That's something else, y'all. My boobs have tripled. No, not tripled, not really. But they have grown so much. So before I had gotten pregnant at all, I was like a small C, and now I'm like a very full D. So I don't mind it. I know it's probably not gonna stay that way after I have babies, but for now, I'm just gonna enjoy it. Now I'm gonna show you guys what my body is looking like, and then we'll talk about Mr. Truitt. Hopefully you guys can see me okay, but I am wearing the girdle and I'm also wearing the nursing bra, so you guys can just, I feel like you guys can just get a better idea having it on than just showing. But here is the girdle. It is actually really comfy and it's so easy to put on. So right here are just the Velcro. Let's take this side right here. Bam, bam, bam. That simple. And you can wear under things. I really just wear mine around the house. I don't really wear it out. But it also in the back has like this stretchy area so that it kind of just like stretches with you. I got a size medium small, I'm pretty sure. And then I got a large in the nursing bra, and this is seriously so comfortable. This one is the, what is this one? I have the box right here. It's also really pretty packaging, by the way. This is the seamless nursing bra, and it's very comfy, very easy to use. Bam. So yeah, show you guys that. But now I'll show you guys how my stomach is looking. You already got a little preview when I was putting this thing on, but let me take this off and show you guys. Hopefully you can see okay. I think I'm just gonna bring you guys a little bit closer now. You guys know I love you that I'm showing you all of my flaws, okay? So here is what my stomach is currently looking like. Definitely not perfect, but I don't know. I think you guys can maybe tell that my stretch marks are starting to look a little bit better. Here's the side, sucking it in, natural. I feel like my pooch is going away though, so that is good. Yeah, so here is, I'm like standing on my tiptoes so you guys can see me, and I just keep telling myself, okay, so this is the starting point, you know, like, here we go. Let's do this. Now for the star of the show. Here's Mr. Truitt. Oh my goodness. Can you guys just see the chunkiness? He is 15 pounds now. So he is chunky just like his big sissy was. Right now, this outfit is 3 to 6 months. So he likes to eat and you can see it. He is getting a lot better at holding his head up. Sometimes he still gets tired just because I think his, like you can see him hobbling around still. I think it's just hard because his head is so big. I noticed that he is starting to be able to see things further away now because he starts to like notice faces closer than what he used to. He is so smiley. Like you just look at him and he just will give you the biggest smile. It's so sweet. He's a lot easier to make smile than Everly was. He also loves to coo and talk. He does get bored. So if he is laying in the same spot for a while or doing the same thing for a while, he'll fuss and he'll get bored. And if I move him somewhere else or do something different, he's happy again. He's ultimately a very happy baby. He does tend to get more fussy at night. I think that might be due to maybe just like getting a little more gassy, a little more sleepy. He is a big mama's boy. Like I am his favorite person. Isn't that right? Yeah. Sometimes he'll be fussing and then mommy takes him and he's perfect. And I just love that. I love that so much. Mwah. He loves his playmat. We have a playmat from Little Dove and he loves this thing. And it's just been so nice to have to be able to lay him in while I'm doing things. He also loves the bath. For his bath, this time around, I've just been putting like a towel on the bottom and filling the tub up like a couple inches and putting a warm-up cloth over his tummy, and he loves it. It is also so much easier this way than having like a actual baby bath. He nurses every 2 hours. He's pretty much right on the dot. Every once in a while, he'll have an extra long nap where he's just really sleepy that day. And some days, that's how it is. Like some days, he's extra sleepy and he sleeps more. And then some days, he's extra hungry and he eats more. But for the most part, he nurses every 2 hours. He's like, Mama, I just like it. I like the milk. It's yummy. I've also noticed he's been drooling a lot. I don't think that's probably due to teething. I think he's just a baby and he's just drooling. Everly didn't get teeth until she was 11 months. So we'll see what happens. He does have a bit of cradle cap on top of his head, and every once in a while I'll just kind of pick at it and get it off. But it's not terrible, but he does have a little bit of that. His hair, when he was little, he like totally went bald up top and totally is rocking the old man haircut. And it's finally starting to come in on top. But either way, you're adorable. He is so squirmy, y'all. Like, he was so squirmy in my belly, so I'm not surprised at all. Yeah, okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Well, I don't know if he's gonna let me finish this, but that's pretty much it for the most part. Yeah? Yeah? What do you think? Look at these rolls on his legs. I just love it. He looks just like his daddy, your daddy's twin. Oh. I've just come to the realization that probably all of our kids are gonna look just like daddy. And that's all right. Your daddy's pretty cute, so it's okay. But I think that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. And please, if you guys have any questions or any videos you guys would like me to do, let me know in the comments. But thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next one. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. See you next time. Subscribe to my mommy's channel.